This has been the hardest thing I've ever done. I don't know what I got myself into. It's just, I'm just messing with you. This has been such a good trip. We are currently north of Atlantic City and working on our way to New York City today. So what we'll end up doing, come back here, Kimball, back, there we go. What we got going on today is just the short run up to New York City. This is, start of day 6. Austin heads out to home. He's going to fly out of JFK. And tonight, I've got a cousin coming in, and tomorrow morning, early, I've got a cousin coming in, and then we'll start our run up the Hudson River. So today, really looking forward to finishing up New Jersey and then heading out to the Atlantic for a little bit, and then coming right up into New York Harbor. So make sure you get some good pictures. Maybe even go live as we go like by the Statue of Liberty. But so we did, our last video was days 1 through 3. So day 4 and 5 had huge runs. We're actually able to kind of like cut some corners off of what we had planned, like going off of mileage stuff from the different like port towns, but because you have to go in, and with the way we're running, fuel wise, we're not having to follow the coast and go right in. So we made it from, where did we start? I even forgot where we started on our last one. I forgot where we started from on our last one, but made it through. Shoot, where did we start from? It's been so many days. Maybe I gotta do videos closer together. Um, but on the run up, going through the Carolinas. Oh, we stayed at Hamstead, North Carolina, a little bit north of like Wilmington, where we picked up wildflower. Um, we were able to run from there up through the Carolinas, made it into Norfolk, going past some incredible ships there along the river. Before we got there, like going through some of the swampy lowlands. Again, just incredible nature, which I mean, that's probably more what this whole trip has been about, is seeing these waterways. So seeing the natural waterways, the man-made waterways, just the nature that's out there. Again, so many birds. Actually, we still saw dolphins yesterday. I didn't know there were dolphins this far up. Um, so it's been a great trip. But coming through Norfolk, seeing all the Navy ships that were in there, the big aircraft carriers, destroyers, cruisers, all the support and supply vessels that they have in there also. Just amazing the size of it. Try to get hold of my brother who's on a guided missile destroyer out of there. I don't know if he was in port or if he was out. Tried to see a ship, but couldn't see the numbers. I don't know if he passed or not. But took as many pictures as I could, so maybe I got a picture of my brother's destroyer. And made it across the beginning of the Chesapeake into Hampton. Spent the night there, nice little marina, and then the next morning made our way up the Chesapeake Bay. Running up the Chesapeake Bay, the Chesapeake was no joke. We hit some pretty hard seas in the morning, even not stuffed one of the bows, but went into a wave pretty good where it threw water up over the pilot house. My window was open. It got me all wet on one side, so we made sure we battened down. One thing we did forget to batten down was the port light on my bed, so I had a little soggy bed for a little while. But we were able to make it all the way up through the Chesapeake, through the Chesapeake and Delaware Channel, which I got some time-lapse video. Again, on this video, I'm going to show the pictures and videos from the last few days running. But made it across through there, down to Cape May, New Jersey, and in Cape May refueled. Talked with the dock master there and some other people who suggested we run the inside instead of doing the outside. So ran the outside in New Jersey. Really cool coastline run up there, and then made it to Atlantic City last night. So it was actually nice. Got into Atlantic City early, stayed there. I'd never been there before, so got out and walked around. Went out to the boardwalk, had some pizza, found an Irish pub and had dinner there. Had a really nice corned beef sandwich. Which is, yeah, I don't eat a whole lot of red meat anymore, but it was a pretty good corned beef sandwich. It just felt like the right thing to get after a few days in the water. And now we're making our way up to New York City. Right now we're on the inside of New Jersey for a little bit, right through the flow zones. Huge shifting of sands and shoaling up here. So we've got our Navionics app on my phone going. We've got the Navionics on the Rain Marine going. Trying to compare charts to make sure we get the right things. Still maybe have touched bottom a couple times. Maybe really touched bottom a couple times. But so far, it's really going good. So again, I hope you enjoy the pics and the videos. Again, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And the next video will be New York City. Have a good one, guys.